Ian McCosta. You gotta be kidding me. Who are you? BeerDrankShawty here with another Who Are You review. Let's review a beer. Today I'll be reviewing a Monkeynaut IPA brewed out of Huntsville, Alabama, coming in at a whopping 7.2 alcohol. What? 7.2, 7.25. Let's go ahead and get a look at it, man. This is a very busy can. The artwork on this can, very busy. Why are you trying to turn it up loud? Blasting the fucking sound bar in the room. I'm pissed. I don't even feel like doing it now. Beer review coming tomorrow. I'm so freaking mad! What? I'm a believer in whenever you're doing something that you really enjoy doing, something that you're giving for other people to enjoy, something that puts a smile on your face as well as others, that you need to be in a happy place while you're doing it. Positive surroundings, people, you need to be in that good mood, and that night I was not in that mood. Therefore, I saved the beer review for a later day, 2 days later, and right now I am at that great, wonderful, happy place because I'm not going to give y'all some bullshit. I'm not going to get into what I was going through that night. Get out my business. Let's get into this review. Straight to Ale Brewing Company out of Montgomery, Alabama's Monkeynaut IPA comes in at 7.25 alcohol by volume, which is pretty high for a normal beer. For an IPA is pretty standard. But one thing that's not standard for an IPA is having an IPA in a can. I'm a huge fan of the IPA. One of my favorite IPAs of all time, as I say in every beer review that I've done, is the Southern Tier IPA. I'm going to make it a note to not say that again. Go try Southern Tier IPA and have your own opinion on that. Beer Advocate gave this beer from Montgomery, Alabama, an 80s. I don't give a shit what Beer Advocate gave. This is my review. Anyhow, I've already showed you from that night how the can looks. Very busy can. We're going to give it a snap back. We're going to snap back. We're going to snap back. Shout out Team Daym. Shout out Reggie Red. Shout out Daym Drops. I am BeerDrankShawty, and this is another Who Are You review beer edition. Let's go ahead and get this poured. I'm going to get a little aggressive with it. See what type of head that it's going to form. It's a 12-ounce can. In the camera, it's a bit darker, so I'm going to put it away so you can see more of the light. Like this right here is how, from this distance, and then the lighting that I have in here, this is the actual color that you're going to see when you consume it yourself. A few bubbles streaming upward like the salmon. Produce maybe a fingernail, a small pinky finger's worth of head. Really frothy, creamy type of head. I wish I could show you in there, but I don't want to spill it on the carpet.
I'm right there with him, though. What? Go ahead and put a nose to it.
What I get from this is like probably a orange peel and not a grapefruit. There's a sweetness that you get from the nostrils. You definitely get a small hint of hops. I don't really get too much of a malty presence from it, but pretty much I'm just getting citrus. I'm getting hops. I'm getting the orange peel. Maybe a hint of caramel or something like something that takes it, something to take the bitterness away. And that's from me not even tasting it. Let's go ahead and put a little to the head. Yo, this is a good IPA. And it's in a can. Oh my God! It's leaving a nice, thick, sticky lacing that's sticking to the glass. And on the back of the tongue is definitely a bitterness like most IPAs. However, not as bitter as your Hopsecutioner. Not as bitter as, truthfully, your Southern Tier IPA. It's a good, balanced IPA. It's a thumbs up already. I'm gonna tell you, it's a thumbs up. Yeah. Are You Beer Reviews, I like to make sure that I consume the entire beverage on camera. So I'm going to get to it. The Straight to Ale Monkeynaut IPA. Refreshing. It does have that IPA bitterness, as I said, from the hop presence. It's a refreshing beer. It's 7.25 alcohol by volume. I wouldn't call it a session beer, but if you are a responsible adult, if you go to a bar and they have it, you can have a couple of them and still function. It works. If it's your lunch break, you can probably you'll still be able to drive after a couple of them. I wouldn't do it just for the fact of I'm a paranoid person. If I have one beer, I'm not driving. I'll call a cab, nigga. Go ahead and get to the end of this beer. More of that lacing. Even after it's all gone, you see the whole glass is laced. The whole glass is laced. Like those. No, don't talk about that. Overall, the Straight to Ale Monkeynaut IPA, 7.25 alcohol by volume, by way of Montgomery, Alabama. From 0 to 5, me, BeerDrankShawty, I would have to give this beer a 4.
4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped her head.
Oh, whoa. Or after drinking the entire beer, I definitely have the bitter mouth. The bitter mouth is like the back. You definitely get the bitterness in the back of the tongue, but as you get deeper and deeper into the beer, it becomes more intense. Very good beer. As I said, I give it a 4 out of 5. I almost gave it a 4.5 out of 5 because it's just that good of a tasting beer. And I could see myself truthfully buying a 6-pack of Straight to Ale Monkeynaut IPA, chilling, throwing them back while watching a UFC event, while watching a boxing event. This is BeerDrankShawty, another Who Are You review. More to come soon. I am back in that happy place, and I never left. I never left. I just chefed a bit less. But now I see that you guys are hungry. You guys are inquiring. You guys are hitting up my message box. Y'all are like, BeerDrankShawty, I thought you were Team Daym. Where you at? Well, I'm back. And I got more snacks, more beverages, more entrees, more appetizers that I am going to feed you people. I'm not part of the 301 Club yet. Y'all aren't checking on me like that yet. However, always check in on this channel. Beer reviews, food reviews every single week. I may try to get them up on Tuesday and Thursday. But check on your boy. As soon as I'm part of the 301 Club with my homeboy Daym and them, with the Joey's World Tour, then I'll schedule it a bit more precise. Get out of my house!